Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. The kickoff unit about to go to work. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So UTSA's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's McCown. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. As we take a look. Players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They'll give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The short hands, it's Bailey. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Back to the air one more time. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Roughing the passer, defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. White going to attack through the air. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds him out of the backfield, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on its way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He leaves it with the back. Fakes his man out. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And a sense. Stop him inside the 15.
When you get interceptions as a safety, it's anticipation. You can see it. They see the route, they break on it, they go make big hits and big plays. This time, he gets the big INT.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Roadrunners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the run. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown. White wants to throw it. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you looked for in a game.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. The return never really got... Boy, he has set his team up at the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Barnes. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Roadrunners in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hardy. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. Using the quick game. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Roadrunners are on the move.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's McCown. And he was hit just as he released it. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The offense set for a first down play. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. The short hands, it's Burgess.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk play.
Quarterback checking the play. White going to attack through the air. Into the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. After the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Speeding down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UTSA!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
They'll throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
White wants to throw it. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half. And this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Holds it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
About feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now from inside the red zone. And the ball is intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Pocket starts to collapse. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now on 1st down from the 30. Running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Jukes his way for more. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. White going to attack through the air. It's complete to the right. Nice move, creates some space. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to run this quarterback. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Keeps looking downfield. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, third down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a first and goal.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. White wants to throw it. Looking to buy time. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoy. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. Because you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. Touchdown, Roadrunner! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Couldn't make his way in. The two-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the fourth. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Quarterback checking off. White going to attack through the air. Feeling some heat. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their third sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
Off he goes. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
On the run, still looking. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. White wants to throw it. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run.
Running toward the tape. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Now, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All by himself down the middle. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And they did tack on the extra point. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses,